Welcome back to another episode of World of Sanctum. I am your host, the Evil Dungeon Master Vince. Sitting alongside me is Jeff.
Hello.
We're back with another episode. Last time we had left off, the heroes were in a room, held up in a room? Yeah, holed up in a room with held up, yeah. Was someone putting a gun in our face, or I don't know.
Yeah, they're holding us up.
Okay, cool. And John the Versina was passed out. There were some zombies in the hallway, so we were hiding from them. The wolves had showed up and took care of some of them, but then the wolves ran away when they were outnumbered. We waited for a while as the zombies kind of murdered away. In the meantime, when that was happening, Louis was trying to patch up John a little bit more to help him sleep well overnight and possibly heal to wake up. He found a note in his pocket that was from Merriweather saying for John to check on us and make sure we died in the temple when that cave-in happened. And that's where we leave off.
Our expected scene today is...
Chaos Factor starts at 6. Expected scene is, after discovering John was a possible traitor, the guys recover and try to wake up John. Now, we decided that Marcos had only like 1 hit point left at that point.
Yeah. I mean,
so,
after a full rest, we get some hit points back, at least.
Yeah, you would get 4 back. That's a rule I kind of used to do with old school, is just give people hit points back. Of 4, we'll get 4 back. That'll give me my 9 back. That should give you a good chunk back at least.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us a little bit of healing without being overpowered. Like, no, you guys are just fully healed. So, yeah, it makes sense.
All right, so that's the expected scene. So let's see if it happens or not. It does. Okay. So let's say scene proceeds normally. All right, so now we have to ask, since John got 4 hit points back as well, does that wake him up?
I would assume so.
And we're going to go with, like you said, like, likely. You know, I'm actually going to go with very likely, because that should bring him up to 4 hit points at least, right?
It's John the Versina, of course.
Yes. With a 98. 89, excuse me.
Ooh.
Okay, so John is awake. So let me just pull his icon back here. There. So, so John's awake now. Marcos, he's awake. He's awake, Marcos.
Hey, Louis.
What's up?
Let's ask him about the note.
You want to just flat out ask him?
Obviously.
Okay. Hey, John.
John.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do it. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Because you do John's voice.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Yo. What's up?
Hey, me and Louis found this note in your pocket. Something about checking up, see if we're dead.
Well, does he deny it?
He farts and denies it.
Yes. Yo, dog. He says to you, yo, dog, I don't know what you're talking about. There was no note about you guys in my pocket. You're lying.
Marcos shows him the note. Deny it all you want. Just tell us the truth.
Well, let's see. Does he? Let's see what he would do.
You remind me so much of Corey every time you talk about John.
Why?
Yo, dog.
Oh. Well, let's see. Does he go to combat? Does he converse? I'll just do general actions.
Did he convert? Oh, I play a fool.
Move. Block. All right.
Okay. So
My interpretation of move block, and then we'll go for yours, and then we'll pick which one's the best one. So when you hand him the note, he looks at you, he throws the note on the ground, and he does a shoulder block at you to try to get past you to get to the door. Because he knows the jig is up. What's your interpretation of that?
sounds to me like he's, I wouldn't say pushing past us, but definitely like more in a defensive, more. You know how you anger, how you more emote, and how you tend to look more aggressive to try to posture aggressiveness. That's what I interpret it as. He's starting to posture aggressiveness.
All right, I
And
decided.
he's moving back.
I decided as Marcos hands him the note, John decides to become defensive, flailing his arms, restating he's in the traitor. How's that?
Sounds good. I didn't call you a traitor, John. I'm just asking you to explain the note.
Well, let's see. He is cornered and outnumbered. Does he tell the truth?
Does he drink a potion of invisibility?
He doesn't tell the truth. Okay.
I've never seen that note before in my life, John. It came from your pocket.
Well, let's see what we can come up with here. Action separate personal.
He tries to widen the gap between Marcos and Louis from himself. To where he's feels like he could more defend himself.
So he can defend himself. All right. Listen, John. The jig is up. We found the note in your pocket. Just tell us the truth. We're not going to hurt you. Let's see if that works or not.
Let's see if the DM's gonna be a dick today.
Yeah, I know. Exceptional, yes. Okay.
Okay. Well.
So
the comforting voice of Louis finally gets John to admit it.
So John spills the beans. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie no more, man. You guys got me. Merriweather was threatening my family, and he said that if I didn't go do this favor for him, he was gonna kill my sister. And I was like, all right, dog, I'll take care of it for you. I'll make sure they're dead. And yo.
Classic John the Virginia. Classic him. All right. So, if you didn't find us dead, what was you gonna do? Yo, dog, I didn't think that far ahead.
Well, if he did, so basically, wait, say the question again because I was actually writing that down.
I said, all right, John, if you didn't find us dead, what was he gonna do?
I was going to do what I had to do, and I was going to eliminate you, as my sister we're talking about. Family first, brother.
It's all about family.
Family above all.
I live my life 1/4 family at a time.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do we do? How do we show proof that we're dead, but we're not dead?
Well, I mean, I can go back and be like, yo, I witnessed them dead, man. And just like bring back something of yours. You have something valuable on you, brother?
I'm not going to give you anything valuable, but I'll see what I can find as he looks through his inventory.
Uh-huh.
Tries to find something valuable to give to him.
Like you got a ring dog or something?
Not in my inventory sheet.
Oh, I'm my bad. My bad. Well, I mean, what can we do?
That's the question, isn't it?
I mean, I don't want to kill anybody, man. I'm not a killer. I'm a lover. You're a pizza maker, Louis? Aren't you? Louis says, I have an idea. So let me look at my character sheet real quick. I say, here, take this holy symbol that I have and say you pulled it off my body. That should count as something valuable. Problem is, though, out of character, once he goes back, gives it to Merriweather, Merriweather's like, okay, great, and we show up, Merriweather's gonna go kill his sister, probably.
I figured he was gonna... I mean, after you give these things to Merriweather, are you gonna go grab your sister real quick and take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna jet, brother. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Okay, so Louis will give him his holy symbol.
You know what? This is going to be a little bit awkward, but Marcos takes a hold of his beard, takes a sword, cuts off like the bottom half of his beard, and hands it over to Merriweather. Hands it over to John.
Marcos cuts his beard, and
this is dwarven beard, so ain't no halfling's hair. Of course, then again, he could probably could pull it off any dwarven beard, but dwarves are hard to find around here.
No, and the fact that he cut off your beard hair would be enough proof that, because no dwarf would ever do that or let them do that.
No, but it's all about family, right?
Okay, so John the Versina is just like, yo, this is perfect, dog. I'm going to go bring this back to Merriweather. He is hiding in the next town. That's where he said I had to come with. He has my sister. I will hand these two things to him and say that you guys are dead. And I will get my sister and we will go book it. We're out. Well, can't say he may come over here and check himself, but we'll be long gone anyway, so...
And he might end up having to deal with zombies too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that cleared up, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. So let's open the door. Is there any zombies? Zombies here. I'm going to put unlikely. Of course there's fucking zombies here.
1d4?
Yeah, I roll 1d4. Oh, of course.
4. Of course there's 4.
Well, you pull open the door and there's 4 zombies standing outside. Let's see if they notice at first. I put very unlikely too for that, so.
No, you just put unlikely.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Do they notice the door opening? No. Okay.
All right, so Marcos is going to take his crossbow. He's going to shoot over their heads, but he's going to make the bolt land back here so they turn away from us.
Oh, I got you. So they hear like a bing, and they're like, "Whoa."
Exactly. What was that? We're doing zombie things over here.
All right, well, go ahead and I guess just roll d20, and if you roll anything other than a 1, you successfully did it, because you're not really aiming at anything. Nice.
What?
That's perfect.
It is.
That will give that. What that'll do is I'll bump it up to somewhat likely since it's a 20 now instead of unsure.
Okay.
The zombies hear the noise. Do you think that's fair?
That sounds fair.
Okay. 100.
Damn!
So they don't hear it at all. A remote event. Befriend. Riches. Jesus. All right. So 4 zombies outside the door. Opening. Marcos tries to distract.
You know, they're so enamored with their own zombie conversation that they really didn't even notice a bullet go flying overhead and make a noise. They're so engrossed to what they have to say to one another.
Rah, 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 rah.
In fact, they're kind of chatting to themselves. I don't know how zombies would chat. They're so chatting to themselves so much that there's no other noise that can be heard. Maybe they're an a cappella group, the Zomboids.
So the remote event is, we'll just say, Merriweather stumbles into what?
If you were to make it an NPC, you're gonna have to roll to see which NPC it is.
Well, I just, hold on. It is. So I'm just gonna basically just ignore that for now because it doesn't really make a lot of sense for the scene. So we'll ignore it. We'll just do the I don't know rule.
With while we're paused, do you want to?
It's unpaused.
Well, I'll say, do you want to just get out of the dungeon and we'll call it there?
All right, so that'll just end the scene pretty much. We'll just say that we snuck out of this dungeon
with the zombie a cappella group in there, the brains.
Yeah, so we're back right here. Let's do something we haven't done in a little while. We'll do some thread cleanup. Find a way out of the temple. That's done. Okay, explore the temple. That's done. So all we have left is join the Adventurers Guild, befriend the wolf pup, get paid from Red Page, and attend Midnight's mother's funeral.
We haven't even joined the guild yet.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, with that said, we're going to head out. Good night, everybody. Keep it original, keep it old school. God bless.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put you in